guys here first in our live. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you can hear me well. I'm gonna have to at least eventually, because I have to get some earphones because I am in a staycation, so it's a little bit louder. Let's see who gets the notification first. And I am enjoying a salad. I'm actually seeing how long it takes before different people start getting a notification that I'm live. 1 minute and 50 seconds, almost 2 minutes in, and no one has gotten the live yet. So, hello and welcome. So I wanted to talk about today I'm taking a challenge. This is going to be extremely challenging for me, guys. Extremely challenging. So not only am I live, but for the next welcome guys, come on in, tap the screen, give us a thumbs up, appreciate it. Thank you and welcome to the live. We're in a staycation and I am eating my salad. Listen, if you are just joining us, don't forget we are in a contest this month. So for all of you coming in, come in, welcome, tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Make sure, Hannibal, nice, hello. And Fatima, hello, and welcome in to all of you. And of course, you saw the heading. Those of you who are in the window, if you could do me a favor, just tap that screen so that it'll give it a thumbs up. There are 11 of you in here, and only 2 of you have tapped the screen to give it a thumbs up. We have taken a challenge. Jamarion, hello and welcome. Welcome in. So good to have you this evening. Welcome, you are welcome. And so, all 12 of you, hello and welcome in. Welcome in under Turco, hi. You guys let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to give you a shout out in your city or continent, wherever you are tuning in from. And you are welcome. Let us know, how are you spending your evening, your Sunday evening? I am in a staycation. Fatima, here in Georgia. I'm also in Georgia. You're welcome. And for the rest of you, about 9 to 11 of you, if you could tap the screen, give it a thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. You guys, there are 15 of you in the room. Hello, and welcome. Even if you can't stay, do me a favor and tap that screen to give it a thumbs up, to give it a like. And we appreciate it. You know how the algorithm works according to how we interact. Oh, Andrea Cole, welcome. Hello to you. Where are you from? All right. As you guys see, I'm in a staycation, so the noise is a little bit higher than normal, and that's okay. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, well, welcome all the way from Canada. You are very welcome. So glad to have you. I must let you guys see the scenery. I am in front of the most beautiful here in the lobby in the staycations. Guys, take a look at this. Okay, would you look at that beautifulness over there? Okay, it's simply gorgeous. I have a thing for fireplaces, so here at the staycation here, it's a beautiful, beautiful fireplace, and actually, that is that is and Andrea says Canada. Let's see. Andrea also says it's cold. It's not too cold here. Ander, where are you originally from? Well, are you asking me or asking someone in the chat? Let me get clarity and then I can answer for you. And Fatima says, that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you. I think so too. And Fatima also says, love the chandeliers too. Yes, I am a person, I have a thing for fireplaces and chandeliers. Those are my two plush things that I enjoy. So those are things that I want to see, whether I'm in a staycation or whether whether I'm in a staycation or a home or apartment. I want to make sure it has at least an apartment, a fireplace, and then chandeliers would be my second. But, oh, Ander, you're asking where am I from? Very good question. Well, I'm here in Georgia, but I am from Southern Illinois. Okay, where are you from, Ander? Where are you from? Let us know where you're from. Now, guys, listen, if you want to see any of that beautiful scenery, then you just let me know, okay? Because it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm supposed to be eating a salad. Guys, guess what else? We are on a challenge here, right? So we are doing a contest for those of you. We just finished up a beautiful contest. Wonderful. It was so much fun. You guys will have to go back and watch. And we drew the winner online live. And of course, that winner was Queen's Alchemy 22. So she was the winner of the month of February's live challenge. And of course, there were a few that were down to the last contestants in there, and one of those being Fatima and Ghana Bound. She was there. Anders says, originally from Turkey. I have a workplace in Sierra Leone, West Africa. Okay, that's beautiful. Actually, if you mean as far as DNA, where am I from? My people are from West Africa. So, yes. And I have been to Nigeria a couple of times, West Africa. Absolutely beautiful there, loved it. Now, I haven't visited Sierra Leone yet, or I have not visited Ghana or some of the other places. Well, you are welcome. You're welcome. So, again, guys, those of you who are new to our channel, let us know that you're new. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because there are a lot of things that you can get really good engagement, as well as with me being a consultant. There are things that I talk about with that. I also do motivational and encouraging videos as well. So, you're certainly welcome to take a look at any of those. and some are simply just for fun, like whatever. I'm noting that trendy sounds, like do you do a trendy sound or those little contests, those tend to get the most views. And so, especially, well, right now, that's what I'm learning. So, thank you, Anda. Thank you so much. So, what do you do, Anda? What type of work do you do? It's very good to know, Anda. What type of work do you do? As I stated, I am a consultant. So I do consulting and I do mentorship and coaching. Um, I am also a speaker. I'm an international speaker, and I've written 2 books so far. And so, very pleased about those accomplishments. And I'm working on currently releasing another book. I do have a children's book that has not been released as of yet. So, it's finished and completed, but I have not officially kicked off yes, the official release date. So, tell us what you do, and those of you out there. Oh, Fatima says, those are very beautiful accomplishments. Thank you for sharing. Well, you're certainly welcome. I appreciate you just being here, Fatima. It does mean a lot. You have been a very consistent supporter, and I'm very grateful of that. As you would say, Fatima, grateful to the Most High. I'm grateful to God. It is a blessing having you come in, and everybody that passes through. I don't take that for granted. Whether they can stay or not, it is wonderful. Just have to work on getting them to give it a thumbs up before they leave. So we were up to about 12 people, and getting them to engage and just, yes, just to, out of courtesy, just give the thumbs up to at least acknowledge they were here. But I'm grateful. Fatima says, I hope you are enjoying your food. Fatima, it is a salad, and I am trying to be really grateful because it is not as appealing right now, right? And that's very honest. You know, sometimes I can taste a salad, and of course, right now trying to do clean eating and, do your, at the beginning of the month, the fasting and that thing until the sun goes down. And that's what I am doing. I normally don't share that, but I feel like you and I are just talking, just sharing together. And so here it is. I'm trying to eat this. But the challenge, hello guys, and welcome if you're coming in. Uh, the challenge that I'm finding out is I'm wanting to do a raw challenge. And for the next 21, 22 days while we are in the contest. Now, Fatima says they will. You are truly intriguing. So they're popping in and out. Yes, it's Ramadan and we are fasting for the month. Very good, very good. That's a blessing. And so many people are taking part in the fasting. And so that's important as well, for sure. And so, what are some of the things, or is that okay to talk about? I've had conversations in the past with people, but just wondering, is that something that's okay to talk about? the type of things you do during the fasting period, because I'm grateful for the salad for this evening. And I don't want to come across as if I'm not being grateful, because I am. So, so during Ramadan, do you are when you come off your fast at sundown? Is there only certain types of food that you can eat at sundown? Such as, do you have to eat only vegetables and grains, or fruit, vegetables, and grains? Does it have to be, what does that consist of? Because I'm not as familiar with it. I'm aware that they fast for the whole month, but just want to learn, how is it that you all, when you break your fast at sundown, is it specific foods that you eat at that time or drink? And how many times do you pray during your fasting? That's what I want to know as well. If you could explain. I just would like to know. Hello, those of you who are coming in, welcome. Welcome. We are eating our salad. It's sundown, and we are enjoying this salad and grateful. Thank you for stopping in. Jamar Toombs, thank you. Welcome. Hello to you. What's up, fam? What's up? Glad to have you stop in. Appreciate your presence. Tell us where you're stopping in from. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. How are you, Jamar? And where you guys tuning in from, I appreciate you bringing that good energy into the room and being so polite and speaking. Thank you. Those of you who are, don't forget to tap and give it a thumbs up, even if you can't stay. I appreciate it. Okay, Jamara. Toons YouTuber says, you're very welcome. I'll stop by to see your live stream. Thank you for stopping to see the live stream. I was showing them my staycation. It's beautiful here. And I appreciate your presence. Thank you, you guys. Those of you who are in the room, don't forget to tap and give it a thumbs up so that we can continue to spread and get the algorithm going. Just tap on the screen like that. Tap, tap. If you just, and that gives it the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for those of you who are doing that. Appreciate that. And that helps the algorithm. And so what kind of things? Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it, appreciate it. It definitely helps the algorithm and the live stream. All right, and Fatima says, I understand the salad isn't as appealing when there is so much food around. We eat whatever we want except things that are forbidden in the Old Testament. My husband and son are Muslim. 5 times. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing, Fatima. Thank you. Oh, Jamar Toons YouTuber says, I'm sometimes making videos as well. Well, thank you for sharing. I am going to have to come to see what you do with making your videos. And now, do you make clips or things for other people? Do you make videos or shorts for other people? Because, you guys, I have just hired a couple of people to help assist me in making my videos to expand, because I am really wanting to take this serious. And one of the things, one of my followers, Moz23, and I let her moderate for me. She's not on here yet, but Moz23, Cooking with Moz23, said to me to take it serious. She was like, you got the platform, you have the presence, start taking this serious so you can grow your page. And so she's really been giving me pointers. And if you have anything, hey Jamara, thank you so much for stopping in. If you guys that are on here have pointers or things you want to put in the comment, some of you are simply here and you don't place a comment. And I just want you to know that I'm acknowledging you. Yes, you're seen. Even when you don't put a comment, that I see you and I'm acknowledging your presence. Because what happens is a lot of times the silent people don't get seen or recognized because their name is not in the chat, right? But I want you to know I see you and I appreciate your presence, even if you don't say a word, okay? Okay, Jamar Toombs YouTuber says, my talent is I like to sing and dance and I do cover songs. Really? I would love to hear some of your things. So I am going to have to go and check out your page so I can see what type of music you do and how your covers are. That's super exciting. That is so exciting. So do you do lives where you sing and all of that, Jamar? Let us know about that. Let us know how that works. Jamar. And Fatima, thank you so much for sharing and explaining how that works, how the fasting does work. Um, Now, I will say this. I have done fasted before several times. I do it every month. I can tell you that. That is just a practice that I do to give that time specifically to give that time over to God without feeding my body what it wants. And so I do that. So, but going on a raw vegan challenge is, or raw vegetables, so let's say it like that. Fruits and vegetables, that's going to be very, very challenging, even more during a staycation, if you will. So much prayers is needed, Fatima. Please, my goodness. Give me a moment. I'm reading the comments and I'm going to read them out loud. Okay, Fatima says you are very welcome. Jamar Tombs YouTuber says, well, yeah, I actually do. I sing in my live dreams sometimes. Okay. Okay. So, Fatima says, yes, it would be challenging for me too, sis. Yes, it is. I think if I had it all set where there was nothing but veggies and things already prepared, such as when I have to go into the office or different things, or when I come home, I think that would be easier. But anything worth doing or worth having is not going to be easy. And Fatima, you are such an inspiration with your exercising, with you continuing to be very diligent and consistent with that. That's quite impressive for me watching you, Fatima. And I will say that you've been a blessing to me since I found your channel and watching you. It's not always easy, but I think that when we share, then it becomes a place of accountability for us. Hello and welcome, guys. Welcome in the room. Thank you for joining me on my staycation. I'll let you guys see the beautiful scenery and then I'll turn it back around. Right now, it's absolutely gorgeous, and so that is the fireplace here. That's the part I'm going to show. We'll show something else maybe later. So, so I appreciate you stopping in our staycation. It's absolutely gorgeous here. So again, it is very challenging. And those of you who have just joined the room, tap that screen, tap, 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 give us some hearts, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, even if you cannot stay. We appreciate that. You do know that it helps the algorithm to keep going and then sending out those notifications, and it helps the traffic, believe it or not. Of course, you guys are more experience on YouTube streets than I am. So, Jamar Toons, YouTuber says maybe in one of your live streams, so you can probably invite me to sing for you. You know what? That is a wonderful ideal. I have a podcast that I'm still trying to get set up to go live on here with my actual podcast and with StreamYard. And so I'm going to try Restream. I tried it with that, and I have pre-recorded things, but I'd love to have you on the podcast and to talk with you, and so you can share your talent as well. And we are have a podcast, the Clear Glass podcast, all things clarity. We our purpose is to get a clear understanding of how people arrive where they are, how they got through the tough places, and promote the place of healing with clarity and understanding. We want to be the 3 C's: clear, concise, and consistent. So we do interview people and learn from them. All right, Fatima says, thank you. It's a struggle every day. I keep pushing. That's what I'm saying, Sister Fatima. That, you know, even though it's a struggle, you get out there and you still do it. We watch, like, the nature is a beautiful scenery that you're showing. And you get out and you have on that. I watched you this morning too, sis. I was right there with you. And as you had the chair and just doing different ways to exercise. But even though it's been difficult, you still keep doing it. And may I ask, how long have you been doing this, Fatima? Now, the rest of you that are joining in, thank you for joining in. And if you have any questions, please put it there. All right. Anything you'd like to talk about, uh, put it in the chat. Jamar Toon, YouTuber says, I've done a collab with my friend before on a bike trail, and I would love to do a collab with you and your podcast. Okay. All right, Jamar. Yes. Okay, well, definitely. I appreciate that invitation. And we would have to collab together. Definitely. Let's put it together and make it happen. Fatima says, because of the fasting this month, you will see the pound shed faster, clear, concise, and consistent is the other three C's. Clear, concise, and consistent. The other three C's. And those are ones that I talk about when I am doing encouragement, when I am also empowering and teaching. It's very important that we use the three C's throughout our life. It doesn't matter what we're doing, whether it's exercising or fasting, whether we're in our business, trying to get our pages to grow, our channels to grow, whether we do business outside, and also as you are building your home in Ghana, there has to be clarity. Things must be clear. It must be concise. We must understand what direction you desire to go and then how you expect to get there. All right? And you cannot get there without consistency, right? So it doesn't matter across the board, any part of life, those three C's must be present. Okay? Yes, Fatima says consistent. Jamar Toons, YouTuber, says you gotta be consistent on making videos every day for your fans. I'm not really consistent, but I'm trying to be consistent. I'm posting every day. And Jamar, may I acknowledge the fact that I appreciate your transparency. One of the C's, when I talk about clear, clear also means a life of transparency. Okay, so that's where my podcast name come from. It is because of needing clarity. Things must be clear, and so that means a life of transparency. And I thank you for that. And you are very correct. We do have to be consistent on making videos. And if you would like to take the challenge, we are doing a challenge throughout the rest of this month. Yes, it is very challenging. I found myself so exhausted last night. Of course, in between fasting, in between all these things, I found myself super exhausted. And I didn't want to do a live, and guess what I did? I did anyway. I did a silent live. I pushed the button and I did it. Because why? Because I'm trying to be consistent regardless to how I feel. And what you're sharing with us, we got to keep making videos every day. And one of the things I do know that does work is making batch videos. Making batch videos too, where we can upload and share those on the daily basis, or even the shorts, if you can't go live. And I am learning so much from different people on YouTube that are sharing with me ways to still go live, and I can turn my camera off. That's why if you see it at night, my camera is off. And sometimes I'm there, I'm like right there, and a couple times I can push the button and talk, but I'm there and just learning ways. Okay, let's see. Fatima says, I grew up super skinny, so I purposely gained weight and loved the curves I gained. Yay, good for you. However, the weight turned out not to be good on the heart and the knees. So losing the weight is a bitter sweet. Oh, I really can relate with you in the ways of how the weight affects. Now, on the other hand, I think when I was young, maybe up to age 8, I was very thin. And after that, not so much. It just didn't happen. So I have been of size throughout my whole entire life, as much as I can remember. Always been. So, and now, my father is 6. He was 6'6" tall, and he was over 350. He was a big man. And my mother was petite, very 5'1". She may have been 105 pounds on a good day. So I come from two extremes. So I wasn't one that could always do it, but I believe that it is possible to be able to do it for health reasons. And that's what I'd like to see, Fatima. I'd like to see it alleviate some of the discomfort that I feel in the hip sometimes and the knees sometimes. So, yeah. So that would be a great reason. Oh, Fatima also says it was awful seeing girls gain everything during puberty, and I never got anything. Now, that was me, I only was blessed with this after maturing. When I was young, coming up, they used to tease me because I I didn't have, I wasn't developed like the other girls there. And so I can relate with you with that. And so that does make a difference. But now, when you get of age, you do begin to see the importance of how we should do with our bodies. And I'm telling you, it has not been easy. This this journey has not been easy, but I really want to see if it's gonna work. It has been, oh my goodness, I can't tell you the last time. Jamar Toon, YouTuber, says, if I may ask, my next career is I want to be a photographer. Oh, that's a really wonderful, that's a wonderful career. You could take such wonderful pictures, of course, with the phones now. The phones, the pixels are just beautiful and vibrant. That's a very good goal. And of course, they tell me the Canons are great for doing your videos. They're also, that's one of the best type of cameras that you can use. And Fatima says that is a good goal, Jamar. It is. Jamar too says thank you. It is a very good goal. It is. Really. It is. Now, are any of you into, have you ever tried digital products to make money or use them in your lives, or to be able to use them in what you do, to offer them on your page at all? Because the reason why I'm asking is because one of the digital programs that I have that I offer actually already has done for you clips in them that when you buy the packet, You simply just take the already done for you and you add your own brand, you add your own name, you add your own everything. And this is called the multiple resale rights that comes with it. So in other words, you're not stealing anybody's intellectual property. You're also, you can't be flagged for saying that it wasn't usable. In this case, it was created, and the creators actually made it with the intent to allow every person to resell them. And it's a vault of information. So if any of you are interested in having information to where you can automatically have your shorts that can be added in to what you do, just let me know. It's a link in my bio. Oh, Jamar Toombs YouTuber says, by the way, I like your staycation. Thank you. Thank you. Certainly appreciate it. I like it too. Um, it was, you can hear the talking. They're fellowshipping. It's actually a bar here, so they're sitting around and talking. That's what you can hear. And this is the dining, and you can order food and all of those things. But yes, very nice staycation. I'm reading your comment, and I'm going to respond in a moment. Jamar Toombs, the YouTuber, says, I can hear people in the background. Yes, that's because they're right around the corner there. So I thank all of you who have been stopping in. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Those of you who are stopping in, we certainly appreciate you this Sunday evening. And we are asking those of you who are here, make sure that you do give it a thumbs up. And Jamar Toombs, YouTuber, says, so, if I may ask, what are you eating for lunch today or dinner? I'm eating a salad. It's dinner for me, see? So it is dinner. It is evening here. And so this is my first meal of the day, and I am eating a salad. And so since I'm trying to take a challenge to eat raw, that's what I'm doing. It looks delicious. Oh, Fatima says, Alicia, I know you thought, what is wrong with Fatima asking me to leave my life to hop on another person's life? No, it's okay. I understand we're sharing our support with one another. You did ask me that, and I appreciate that. And that's okay. Jamar Toombs, YouTuber, says, whoa, that looks delicious. Thank you. Thank you that you think so. In case you missed it, Fatima, I'm showing my salad. And so I think I've taken about 4 bites of this. That's why I said I'm trying to be very grateful with it because it's and I'm trying a balsamic. You see that? I know it's backwards to you, but it's a balsamic vinaigrette, and I only put just a very little. This is the one I opened, and I'm trying to do it a little more healthy, and I'm having a difficult time with enjoying it. So, and I think that's the way it should be. I guess it shouldn't necessarily be as appealing when we are doing it just to have something in our body. So, yeah, there we go. So, Jamar Toombs, YouTuber, says, that's a very healthy choice for you. I'm trying to build up my health as well, eating healthy food and not eating junk. I'm trying to get stronger and bigger. I want to be a bodybuilder. This is healthy. Oh, well, that's a wonderful goal. I actually have one of my sons is a bodybuilder. He is very, very disciplined, and he works hard to keep his body that way. They sound like they've been drinking. Fatima says, I'm having a salad with chicken breast. Oh, chopped up in it. Bell peppers, carrots, red onions, celery, and a little blue cheese. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yours sounds yummy. It does. You know, I have lettuce, and they put some red onions in here. They didn't put bell peppers. Lettuce, red onions, tomatoes. They don't have cucumbers or any of the other things. You're out of lettuce. Okay. Yes, I got a feeling I'm going to be ordering this salad the next few days on my staycation.
They in the realty business now. Daddy probably 85, 86. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, he's still alive.
Hi guys, and welcome. Thank you for joining the live here at my staycation. Those of you who didn't get to see it, there you go. You can look at that wonderful scenery over there on my staycation. It's so gorgeous.
I will. We came down here a couple of days. My wife, we came down here for a wedding 20 years ago. Okay. I got no idea where it was or what we did or anything. This may be 20 years for me. I've been
Okay. Got a few comments here. Fatima says, so what are you doing on your staycation? Is it job related? Actually, yes and no. So this is one of the places I visited last year, and I really I can't take out time and really take a vacation. So doing a staycation because I can't go anywhere. Actually, this weekend, past weekend, I was supposed to be gone to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. I was supposed to be gone there. My sister had invited me over a month ago. Things did not work out for me to be able to go, and so I didn't have the extra finance and couldn't really take off work. So I ended up canceling all of those hotels there off the beach in that area. Now, the beach is one of my favorite places. I have mentioned that. And so, since I couldn't go, we ended up doing a staycation, me and the girls. Jamar Toons, YouTuber, says that looks very beautiful. Well, thank you. I thought so. I love fireplaces. Fatima says it sure is beautiful, Jamar. And Jamar Toons, YouTuber, says I like her staycation. Looks very nice. Thank you. It does. It looks very nice. And since I'm off work, I was off today, and I'll be off tomorrow. And since I'm off, I may show you guys around some areas here. There's a pool, inside pool. I thought about getting inside the pool. There's a workout center here. So I may have you guys join me if I decide to get in that tomorrow. But yeah, just relaxing, no pressure, just taking it one day at a time. What are you guys have plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. What's your plans? Jamar and Fatima, do you have plans tomorrow? YouTube full time. And I say that is very brilliant. Because my sis said to me, Jamar Toons, YouTuber, says, yep, YouTube is full time for me as well. Well, definitely for YouTube, it's a yes. But when I say not working, I mean my other job outside of YouTube, because YouTube is a job. So I do work full time and do YouTube as well. Okay. So both of you are full-time YouTubers. That's awesome. So have you either of you started to be monetized yet? Anybody in the chat? Have you started to work towards being monetized, and are you there yet? Oh, well, hello. Hello, SARS Entertainment. I love your page. Let me just say, I am a fan. I found you through Dodash, but I listened to your instrumentals, your music. There's so much life. I just want you to know that. And so your creativity is amazing. Can I just say that? Amazing. So, SARS Entertainment says, I hope to become full time someday, hopefully. You definitely will because your content, your musical ability is amazing. Like, just with the song that you wrote with Dodash, and you know what? Now, as a consultant, I'm going to give you this information. But what you could also do, see, I can help you with consulting with business ideals. What you can do, SARS, is offer to make songs for us YouTubers and then for a small fee. Now, you can increase the fee as your page gets there. But the same way Dodash is offering shout outs, you can offer to make short intro clips or short little intro outro clips with your music and then charge us, for like $25, And that is a brilliant idea. It's going to help get your name out there. People will have, when they're using it, and if you've made it for us and we paid you, we will have to acknowledge you. Therefore, it will get your name out more and more and more. Okay? Oh, so let me read. I've missed some comments. Okay, guys. Um, Fatima says, I have 2,300 or so watch hours. Good job, Fatima. You're on your way. SARS Entertainment says thank you. You're welcome. And Fatima says, hello, SARS. And he says, SARS says, hello, all. I am doing that. Okay, well, then I need you to make for me as well, SARS. Now, I am not there yet, but I am on my way. I am the best kept secret here on YouTube. They just have not found out. I am Alicia J. Speaks, the voice, and love to hear the consultant with the news that you can use, okay? So that is who I am. So welcome in to this wonderful energy. And I welcome all of you. Preppy How, hey again, welcome, welcome. You have been showing up here lately, and I am very pleased to see you. And Fatima says, hello, Prexy How. And Fatima says, yes, you are. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know it's Prexy How. You tried. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. Get a load of this. I was going to show you guys my staycation. All right, get that thumbs up. Make sure you tap the screen and to acknowledge and give it the thumbs up while you are in the room. If you have not subscribed, make sure that you do so. Okay, so. Prexy House says, I tried to show up. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the hearts, whoever just hit that. If all of you can just join in together, what is a beautiful symphony of hearts, that would be very appreciated. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love to see those hearts. Love, love, love. Love the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What they say. Appreciated. What they say the proper way. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We're here at our staycation. Fatima says, do you actually see the heart shape? Yes, when you press the button, it shows me red hearts going up. That's what it shows up. So that's why I said I appreciate it. When you tap the screen and hit the hearts, it shows red hearts and they go up the page. And Sars Entertainment says that's it. Fatima says it doesn't on my live. Really? On mine, it does. It shows me like who is that? Is one of my subscribers. When she comes in, she does all type of emojis. It shows me all of the different emojis that she does. It also shows me hearts. If you send up hearts, whatever type of expression, it shows me that. So that's why I can tell if someone gave me a thumbs up or if they've given me hearts. Now, Fatima says, I have a bootleg YouTube app. I can't add a moderator or anything. Really? You need to upgrade that. I was going to say, I have moderators like Cooking with Mods 23. When she comes in, I let her moderate for me a couple times because anytime she comes in the chat, she's already talking to the chat. I've never asked her, and she comes in just doing it. She came in and saying, everybody tap the screen, give her thumbs up, because she knows what it takes to keep the page engaged. So she's reminding everyone to tap the screen to give hearts and also make sure they double tap. When you double tap, it gives it a thumbs up. SARS Entertainment, YouTube doesn't even like when you use an ad blocker. Yes, but you know what, SARS? I have learned that that is one of the biggest compliments is when YouTube starts placing ads. That means that you're getting into the algorithm and they see it important enough to slide a ad in there with your content and information. So I've learned that. I just recently started getting ads on my things. And I'm thinking, well, that means I'm getting recognized by the YouTube algorithm. And I'm grateful. So I can't stop the ads. Somebody, at this point, I don't want to stop them because I know that that means that my content is getting out there. Because YouTube places it in the middle of content so that other people will see it. So to me, that's a compliment. Let's see. Oh, SARS Entertainment says, I have YouTube Premium and I have upgraded as well. But I was trying to figure out how to not have the lives, but okay. No ads. I had chosen that before, and I need to check to see if it's doing that again. Because you can be in the middle of a live and it will. It's getting chilly. People are coming in because tomorrow's Monday, beginning of a business week. So, yeah. So, you got people checking in. I gotta get me something hot because they have the air that's beaming down on me and it's cold. So I'm gonna grab a cup of hot tea, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna let you look at the scenery till I get back.
When it happens, and it's 30 to 40% up, and they have it week after week after week, and they don't cool off for a week in the next 2 weeks, and then they have it week after week after week, and they cool off, you get 2, 3 months, and then, it's compounding, right? So, it's compounding, and it comes up, that's when you look at the money. And, so that's what I'm hoping for, that this, start, say $50,000, whatever you have in there, it runs up 50%, do that, right? And then instead of 20, 30, 50%, say it's 100% for a month, and it chills off, chills out, it's like 100,000, and now 100,000 next month, there's another 50 to 100% of it. I'm hoping that this is happening for income. You guys just saw some of them, shoot them. This is wild, you know, run out of 80%. Shoot, put $100,000 there, we're kind of money. That's $80,000 a day.
Hey guys, thank you for your patience. Had to go get something hot. And so, SARS. So, how does a person, if you are offering to make clips or intros? Oh, where am I at? I'm in Georgia. SARS Entertainment says, where are you at? I'm in Georgia. And where are you, SARS? Okay, I'm in Florida. I have never been to Florida yet, SARS. And I keep saying I'm going to Florida. Which part of Florida? There's a lot of ends. Are you in like Orlando? Or are you in Tampa? Any of those big names like that? And tell me this, SARS. Tampa for now. Awesome. Beautiful. It's a lot of things that happens out there all the time. There's always events. There's always some kind of training or something out there. I'm into a lot of business things, so I always pay attention to if there are different like business meetings. And of course, in Tampa out there, there's so many properties that are available if you're into wholesaling. That's me. I'm getting back into wholesaling, so yes, Tampa. That sounds like a beautiful, beautiful place. I'd love to come and visit there. Now, tell us this, Cyrus. How does a person get in touch with you to get you to maybe make some intro or outro music for us that can be used? And tell me this: do you just make the intro, outro, the music only, but do you actually make a professional clip for like a minute for the intro and then maybe a minute for the outro? I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute. And SARS says they just got hit with two hurricanes. Wow. Yes. Now that's the only downside of Florida is hearing about those hurricanes. I tell you, you know, definitely I would not want to worry about being hit by hurricanes all the time. But it's a lot of praying people out there, I'll tell you that for sure. So, how do we get in touch with you, Saris, to be able to get some professional thing done? Because I know I've been on your page. I will just tell you, one of your streams that you did, I clicked on it, and I think I probably let it play all night. I'm just saying, it was that amazing. But I do intros and outros, full songs, instrumentals. All right. Well, how much do you charge? I'm definitely interested. I just paid someone to do some work for me. Wait a minute. I think, yeah. I've got two people working on some things for me for my page. So I would be interested. I enjoyed your instrumentals. And I'm a person that, because I use them in meditation and prayer a lot. Thank you for the hearts. I just saw that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just saw the heart. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Gotta do that. Just saw the hearts. And so I would be interested in you doing that. Of course, you made a whole song for Dodash, and it is quite popular and quite amazing. And she be hype, okay? When I'm telling you, love it, love the songs, love the energy. That's how I got introduced to you. And she talked about custom made songs and things too. For custom songs for social media is 50. Awesome. Awesome. And how many minutes is the song for 50? Between 3 to 4 minutes. Okay. That's good. That's good. I have another actually he's a coworker that has written. I'm always writing and speaking inspirationally, so he writes down the words that I speak. So I've given him a lot of different things to help inspire him. So, and he has written a song that I inspired to write from the words and the things that I talk about. Because we have very deep conversations and things that are very important. We talk about everything from love to relationships to spirituality. We talk about religion. We talk about everything. And so I'm kind of the person that they go to and to give advice and things. And so I do offer that as well. And he's done a song for me as well. So I've had that done. And so I think that would be awesome. That would be an awesome investment for sure. So, what about your intro outro? What is the fee for that? Because that's just like a minute, you know, for your intro, sir. SARS, if you're doing an intro, and what I need is a personal intro that I would use probably on my Alicia J Speaks platform, this one, which, because this page is already going, and I would show my podcast on this channel because this is the channel that's already getting the feedback, right? So I eventually want to make. I think I do have a channel with just the Clear Glass podcast channel, but it's been dormant. I came up with that probably in 2020, and I have footage and things that I've pre-recorded and just have never used. I have all kind of information. Okay, you said $50 also, and you get 2 intros and 2 outros. Okay. Now, do you put it together with the clips with the with showing the visual with the music, or is that just the music instrumental? SARS Entertainment says $50 also, and you get 2 intros and 2 outros, and it's music only. Okay, I think that's wonderful that you offer that. All right, SARS Entertainment does say that it is the music only. And Fatima says 2 intros and 2 outros. And Fatima says it's a good deal. It is. It is a very good deal. Beside looking at it as personalized music that's just for you, just for your page, just for, whatever it is that you're doing. And I think that would be ideal. So if I could have my own theme song based off of my photos, my personality, my page, and all those things, kind of like what you did for Dodash, would be wonderful. Let's see. And Fatima says you can add your own clips to it. And Fatima says with video, it depends on how many edits. Got it. Yes. SARS Entertainment says with video, it depends on how many edits. Got it. Well, I have just recently invested into some of that. And of course, it's just going to be, probably just something simple, and it's just a start, but I would like to do that. So because of that, I really would be interested in doing that. Um, and those of you who are in the room and you're new to the channel, let us know. Now, if you haven't done us the favor of double tapping to give us a thumbs up, then please do so. If you have not subscribed, by all means, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Why? Because I'm amazing And this is amazing energy. And yes, I am a blast to be around and such positivity. Now, if you're looking to be encouraged or inspired, this is the page for that. You know, if you're looking to be greeted with a warm, beautiful smile that is actually genuine, then you're in the right place, okay? So, welcome to all of you. Don't forget to subscribe because there's amazing content here. We do have different things that we talk about, okay? So, yes. Oh, and Fatima says, speak. Amen. So, we're definitely doing that. So, if you're new to us, I am Alicia J. Speaks. I am the voice you know and love to hear, the consultant with the news that you can use. So, welcome to my channel and welcome. This is also a safe place. We respect one another in our conversations. We do have conversations that heal. So, if you are a person that wants to be around positive vibes, if you want to be around a genuine tribe of people, a genuine group of people who just want to have conversations that are, sometimes the topics are difficult topics, but the whole goal is to be of the three C's: clear, concise, and consistent, so that we can learn from each other and continue to grow and heal, right? So that's the whole purpose. And if you are new, thank you for being here. Five guys, thank you. You're giving me the double hearts. The pink hearts is my signature, guys. In case you have not figured it out, if Alicia J. Speaks comes to your page, she gives you a double pink heart. And I will disclose at another time why I give you pink hearts and why it is the double pink heart. All right. Thank you, Five Guys G, for the double pink hearts. Fatima, hello, 5G. She says, 5G's says, hey, sis Fatima. Fatima says, thumbs up, everyone in the chat, please. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you. Uh, Blessings and shalom to all of you. Double shalom for each of you. And Fatima, thank you for the emojis and thank you for the pink hearts. The 5Gs. Hug, hug, hug emoji. Thank you so much. And of course, I'm going to pay attention automatically when it's pink hearts because that is my signature. So anytime I've been to your page, you know that it's actually me because I've given you pink hearts. Not just any color, I've given you pink hearts, right? Saras Entertainment, thank you so much for the pink cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And he has did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 being a number of grace. So I am a numbers person as well, so I pay attention to things. Colors and numbers are very significant in our lives, all right? So I do want to tell you, those of you who are new in the room, welcome, welcome in. I am Alicia J. Speaks, the voice you know and love to hear, the consultant with the news that you can use. So I welcome all of you into a beautiful atmosphere. And tonight, upon our staycation, just want you to know that you are welcome here. And in case, don't leave just yet. I want you to see this beautiful scenery. And I am sharing. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? just want you to see on the staycation, one of my very favorite things is, of course, a fireplace. And we are enjoying that here. And you guys are welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Fatima shares and says, my numbers are 6 and 11. And so that is a wonderful, wonderful thing, Fatima. Um, So her numbers is 6 and 11. Does anybody else have any favorite numbers? The 5G's amazing. I love the starred eyes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hit it again. 2 thumbs up. Double hearts, 5's the number of grace, 5. And I appreciate that 5 hearts. Um, Totally appreciate that. Does anybody else have favorite a color that you're more drawn to? And do you have a number that you're more drawn to? Just kind of curious. I know that at Queen's Alchemy 22, her number is 22. So anytime she is drawn to the number 2 or 22. And so I think each of us learn things in different ways. And of course, I love the number 7. 7 does mean completion of things, okay, which is very important along our journey. Because so sometimes if you see the number 7 and you keep seeing it, I believe that that is spiritually letting you know that there are some things at that time that have been completed in your life. And it may have been a cycle of things, that may have been a season of things that have not been as good for you. If you see the number 7, that is reminding you that those things have been completed. Now, when you begin to see the number 8, I love the number 8 as well. You know why? 8 represents new beginnings, all right? So, spiritually, there are times where it's time for a new beginning. And we did our live and our live contest for the month of February on the 28th of the month, which was signifying new beginning. All right. And we did choose our winner at that time. And Fatima has the green hearts. Thank you for sharing. Fatima's color is the green, and she has the green hearts. And her numbers are 6 and 11 are her favorite numbers, and her favorite time is 2:20. All right. And you must share with us how did that come about and what does that mean to you significantly or spiritually? What is that saying to you at 2:20? That's the double twos as well. You have to think about that. So, what does that speak to you and what does that say? So, and some of you, it's okay if you're not into that or understand it. I just know that it's very significant and we can actually learn something. So, what does your color green mean? And does it mean earth? Does it mean, I know you're preparing building in Ghana. So, does it mean that for you? So, just curious to why the color green. Um, Very much so. And for those of you, I will eventually share why I do the color pink and why I do specifically double hearts. And I have done double hearts since 2016. So since 2016, anything that you see with my name attached is a pink hearts or double pink hearts. Got it. So the 5G's, tell me, what does the 5G's stand for? Because that has to be something powerful and great. It has to be. And Saris Entertainment, are you still with us? Just wondered, are you still in the room? So, you guys, welcome, welcome. There'll be different people popping in and out. Is that what it means? Fatima said gangster, the 5G. Is that what that is? Seriously? Okay. SARS Entertainment, thank you. Thank you for being with us. As you see, they are finally closing down and they are all either going home or tuning in for the night. Um, Fatima says, I tease 5Gs all the time. That's funny. That is hilarious. I just see the name, didn't know what it means at all. But 5Gs, you are welcome. Solace Entertainment, you are welcome. Fatima, you're welcome, and you know that. All of you who are newer to my channel, I appreciate all of you for coming in, and I appreciate just the love that you're showing and the support through your presence and through tapping. Now, if you have been there as a silent partner, it's okay. I have two daughters that are introverted, okay? So I totally get it. And one son that's an introvert, okay? So I totally get it if you're behind the scenes and you prefer not to talk. You don't have to talk, but I do want to acknowledge your presence and I want you to know that we see you. And even if you don't want to talk, double tap the screen and give it a thumbs up, and we'd appreciate that. Doesn't cost you anything. So I get introverts because I have children that are. Now, guys, believe it or not, I am a introvert extrovert. My extroverted personality has to come forth in order for me to be brave enough to do lives and talk to you guys without second guessing it. So if I don't allow that part of myself to come out, I'll be stumbling. I'll be, uh, 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 yeah, my shy part will be there, and yeah, all of that. But I can't afford to. The shy part of me will keep me from showing up, believe it or not. So I have to let my extroverted self come forth so that I can do what I need to do and get it done. Okay? So, welcome. Welcome, you guys. Oh, it's beautiful now. You should see it now that they dimmed the lights. Oh, Fatima says that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it took me a long time to overcome being shy and to allow my, yes, outgoing personality to show up because it held me back from a lot of things because I was very introverted, very shy. Yeah. So look, guys, you see how they've dimmed everything and it's given this smoky kind of a ambiance. You know, they've created this type of an atmosphere, if you will. You see that, how that changed over? They dimmed the lights and made it more of a romantic type mood in here. The lights are dim, and so it's very beautiful, very peaceful right now. So, oh, Fatima, you know, Fatima, that is so romantic. You are correct. It really, really is. Like, you know, well, I don't have a significant other, but I'm just simply saying that if a person did, this would be a beautiful atmosphere. It is a real fireplace. SARS Entertainment asks, is that a real fireplace? The answer is yes, it is a real fireplace. I'll let you see that. And it is so gorgeous, so beautiful. And on the other side, there's this massive, like, corporate gathering table and chairs where they can have corporate meetings out in the open over there. And as you see, I'm going to show you guys just a little bit. As you see in these areas over here, you've got, well, that's my ring light, but it's areas for you to sit. And so, yeah, it is, well, I think I'm messing with it too much, guys. Sorry. But it is gorgeous. The scenery, it is gorgeous. And Fatima says, we are going to work on that. Well, all in God's timing. Let me be very transparent here. I haven't I haven't made the best decisions when it's come to when it's come to love and relationships. I tend not to pick correctly. So nah, it's a nice thought, but no, not for me. Not right now. I and don't get me wrong, I am not one of those people that says, "Oh, I don't need a man or I don't desire a relationship." That's not me. I'm too feminine for that. I just know that I tend to choose the wrong way. So I'm working on me. Yes. But thank you for teasingly saying that. You mentioned a couple times. You told me I'm going to have a Nigerian prince. I don't know who's coming from where, but I pray that they are God sent and that they will know how to treat me well. Yes. So now I'm one that always smiles, guys, to be honest. I'm always laughing and smiling. People say, why? Because I'm genuinely just a happy person. And Fatima, this is so sweet. She says, I understand. You are too pretty. You won't stay single long, sis. Well, blessings to you, Fatima. Yes, Mr. Wonderful, right, is out there somewhere. Um, but right now, while we are in the wedding, we're going to continue to stay focused and continue our journey with what it is that we're purposed to do. But here's the thing, Fatima, and you can pray with me on this, sis. He must be confident within himself so that my extroverted part of me does not make him feel unseen. In the past, I've tended to connect with people, with men that were very powerful, which I love. I love a masculine man. Um, but my personality, my extroverted part of me is what drew them to me. But because I was very active, um, I'm an international speaker. I have 2 books, and I do empowerment, I speak, encourage, and consultant. So that means, and of course, in past times, I've been an investor So I've had multiple properties, I've owned businesses, and so sometimes that could be a little a little intimidating, and it's not meant to be. So I tend now in the mature age, I don't discuss it because I want a person to be comfortable with themselves, but also be comfortable with who I am. Yes, let's see what this SARS Entertainment. Good night, all. Going to get a bite to eat. SARS, thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'm honored to have you, and I'm going to be reaching out to you for your musical expertise. Thank you. And Fatima says, your personality overpowered their presence. They couldn't handle it. True. Very, very true. SARS Entertainment, good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the pink emojis. Uh, good night, good night. And you're correct, Fatima. And so I did find out that my personality overpowered their presence. And it wasn't that I didn't acknowledge them, they were what's considered alpha males. And I'm okay with a man being firm. I like that. But I don't want him controlling to the point to where he wants me to change who I am because he's uncomfortable with my presence. I do have a big presence. Yes, that's why I said I have the two. My introverted self is one thing, but my extroverted self is just that. People are drawn to me, and I say it's to my spirit. They don't know that it's my spirit unless they know, but they are drawn to my spirit, and so I think with that being said, it definitely has to be a balance. They have to be okay with even them as a man. I'm going to respect them. I'm going to respect my man. Definitely. I'm going to respect him. But there has to be a level of respect in return and not try to change me because my personality or because of the things I do. Now that part I can't not be mean, you know. And Fatima says, I love the firmness. Definitely. Definitely, I will be honest with you. I love the firmness as well. Now, I will tell you that I have been approached by some Muslim brethren that were interested, and I love their firmness, but because of our difference in our religion, our relationship, that wouldn't work for me. So, but I'm very respectful to that, and so I love a firm man. Yeah, because my personality is outgoing. I need for a man to tell me when. Hold on, that's enough. I actually like that. I'm just saying I do. And I'm very feminine, and I think that that's very attractive to me. But I don't want to be controlled. Compromise, absolutely, hands down, but not control. No, it's getting late because the what is it? Yeah. Fatima says, I understand. Thank you for understanding, sis. Because sometimes that can not be understood. And yes, I understand being being in my place, and I'm not one of these women. You don't tell me what to do. Well, yes, 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 you do. I need to be guided. So I'm okay with all of that. I just don't want a person trying to change me because they're uncomfortable with the personality. Yes, because I can go into a store and people will react the same to me. The same way I'm smiling on here and talk, I'm that way everywhere. When I go into my office, same thing. So I know that that is my spirit that people are drawn to. That's what I say. And that can be intimidating or uncomfortable, to certain men because it can appear like I'm being, this or that, and I'm not. I'm just simply being me. So, welcome to all of you who are entering the room. If this is your first time, hi, Mr. Duck. Welcome in, welcome. Welcome into the live, Mr. Duck. We're certainly grateful to have you tonight. And if you haven't already, Mr. Duck, double tap, and give us that thumbs up while you are in the room. I certainly appreciate you stopping in. We've been having a wonderful conversation and talking about, thank you, Mr. Duck. Thank you. I certainly appreciate you. We have just been having a wonderful conversation, and Saris Entertainment just left, and he's been working on things musically. He does intros. If you're needing music that is non-copyrighted, that will be just specifically for you, Saris Entertainment does do that. Now, Mr. Duck, I don't know if you found me from at Pitt's Live page or if you found me through Dodash. A lot of you have found me through Dodash. That's where Source Entertainment has found me, through Dodash, because she did give me a shout out. So let me know how you found us. However it is, I'm grateful that you're here. So also, my sis Fatima has been talking about sharing how um, how eventually I'm not going to stay single long. I don't know, whatever she's saying. And I was explaining to her that I am very okay right now. So, oh, I don't see, and then I'll go into the shy me, and I don't want to do that, okay? I have to, that's why I was explaining. I have an introverted side and an extroverted. So, my introverted side, I'm very shy and I'm quiet. But my extroverted side has to be here in order for me to come out and greet people and talk. Mr. Duck, yes, I remember you from last night. I do, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I was wondering, I forgot how you found us and who you got us through, but you are welcome. Thank you for being here. And those of you who did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. We appreciate it. And if you could tap the screen, give us some of those hearts. That does help the algorithm to. Uh, oh, you were doing you was doing the scrolling. That's how you found us. Well, you found us again. Yeah. So, have you subscribed to us, Mr. Duck? You must subscribe. You you see that we're live, but you must push the subscribe button. You know why? Because because I'm awesome is why. Because this is fabulous energy here when you come in, and you can get the wonderful notifications when I am live. So, I welcome you. Fatima says, Queen, thank you for the hearts. I have to leave. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Fatima. Thank you, thank you. Shalom, shalom. Double blessings be upon you. Nothing missing, nothing broken, and nothing lacking in your life. Thank you, my sister. I'm grateful for you. I appreciate you. And so Fatima will be, she's going to be exercising. She does her live and she exercises, and it's such, she always has a peaceful scenery where you can see the lake and hear the sounds of nature. So you do want to check out my sis Fatima's page, and as she is sharing with us the sounds of nature, and also